Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my kitchen, guys. In today's video, it's all about egusi soup. I'm going to be making egusi soup, and these are the recipes I'm going to be using to make this soup. I have shaki, I have my goat meat, I have some gizzard, and then I'm using two different kinds of fish. I have the dried fish and the smoked fish. I have my egusi here. This is 4 cups of egusi. Then I have my crayfish, 3 teaspoonful of crayfish. I have my 1.5 onion. I have 2 bell pepper, and I'm going to use 3 scotch bonnet pepper, guys. Then I have my salt. I have my palm oil. I'm going to take some from here. Then I have 4 seasoning cubes, no seasoning cubes. And then finally I have my bitter leaf. You guys, like, I've already boiled this bitter leaf for 10 minutes and washed it to get this result. This is the result of the bitter leaf that I had already cooked. So after washing my shaki, goat meat and gizzard with some water and salt, I added them in the pot, and then I added 2 no seasoning cubes. I added my onions, half of my onions, and then salt with some water, and then I'll cover it and allow it to cook for at least 15 minutes. So the next thing I'm going to do is to wash my dry fish. I told you I'm using 2 different kinds of dry fish. The dry catfish is already washed and clean. Then this other one I'm going to soak in hot water and then wash and debone them properly. Then I'm going to quickly add my 2 dry fish into my meat that is already boiling. So while that is cooking, the next thing I'm going to be doing now is to cut my whole onion, cut my bell pepper. Then in cutting my bell pepper, I'll make sure to remove the seeds and then blend them together with my scotch bonnet pepper. So you guys, the next thing I'm going to do is to add some water into my egusi. I just keep adding like my water little by little to turn it into a paste, but a thick paste. So once I have gotten my thick paste, I'll just keep it aside, and then at this time my meat is already done. So I'll bring down my meat, then I'll get another pot, though I'm using my frying pan, place it on the gas, then add some palm oil, like enough to fry my 4 cups of egusi. So I'll allow the oil to heat for a while, and then I'm going to add the blended scotch bonnet pepper, bell pepper, and my onion. I'll add it and start frying. So I'm going to be frying this for at least 5 to 7 minutes. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to add my egusi. Look at the way I'm adding my egusi. So you guys, like, this egusi, I'm going to be so careful. So in order for it not to get burnt, I'm going to be stirring it for at least every 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll do this for at least 15 minutes. So guys, once my egusi is now dried, when it has this kind of scrambled eggs kind of looks, once it is dried and I can see that looks, the next thing I'm going to do is just to pour it into my meat and stock. Once I add the egusi to my stock, I'm going to stir it. Then I'm now going to add my crayfish, add my 2 remaining no cubes, and then I'm now going to finally add my bitter leaf. And then guys, if you think your soup is too thick, you can add a little more water, but I'm just okay with mine. And then I tested for salt. My salt is okay, and I'll now cover it and leave it to cook for another 7 to 8 minutes to make sure that my bitter leaf is very done. So you guys, at this point my soup is so done and ready to eat. You can eat with any swallow of your choice. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, send a comment, subscribe, and put on your bell notification to know when next I send a video. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.